First initial P. Nugent, same address.
Peter Nugent, 12 River Street. I think I'm in the house that Carol referenced. I didn't have the toilet, but thanks to Webb, I do have a toilet now. And I have a carpet from buying it down at McCarrian's. I use the auto body shop next door. I think Webb is a good company, but I don't agree with the development or the change in the zoning. I wanted to give a little bit of perspective, as my wife did, is that we abut the property. We're down in the end by Alpha Auto Body. My yard goes to Bridge Street. My driveway goes to Bridge Street. So I spent a lot of time there trying to get out onto Bridge Street, which is a parking lot. The lights at the train station, which were important, didn't really help. That's not really this concern, but it's a parking lot. I don't know what's going to happen with trucks. I know there's not that many, supposedly. I lost count of how many there were, but don't know what time they're going to start in the morning, although they're going to end in the early afternoon. Trucks and traffic going in and out of that off of Bridge Street. Also, we had indicated that Bridge Street floods. We saw some pictures of that. It does flood. It's not a full moon, high tide situation. That street is flooded a lot, especially with the snow. We're lucking out this year, but last year it was a complete mess. I don't know what's going to happen with that, and as we talked before, coming back a little bit to this height aspect, not to keep on dwelling on it, I don't know what the height is. Like Lynn, you said it's 35 feet. I assume that includes all mechanicals on top, and as we indicated earlier, because of the flood situation, assume you're going to have to raise that building. So again, it's not going to be above 35 feet is what I'm being told. Talking about the flooding, as Lisa indicated, it floods all the time. We do some the remediation. We went through this already once. We got Post-its from the EPA that was put at our houses on days saying that they were going to be doing filling trucks. Stay inside. Be careful with your kids outside. We'll go through that again. Who knows how they were really handling it. So again, there will be the remediation aspect. As you know, with the flooding, I feel sorry for the dogs and all the pets that are over at Leslie's Retreat. The water floods. That water goes over there. These toxins are in the soil. In addition, North River. I don't know if anybody's been following that. Finally, all white have been coming back to the North River. But that floods and it goes all the way across Leslie's Retreat and it goes into the river. My kids ice skate on Leslie's Retreat from the flooding. So again, the lighting. I don't know what kind of industrial lighting there will be. Again. Looking at the pictures, we talk about this pipe, or I'm not sure if it's pipe storage or storage, on the back side of the building against River Street. That seems a little, funny to me that you put a loading dock and a pipe storage against the residential area. I assume there's still cast iron pipe and metal pipe and plumbing. I can understand what that will sound like when that's being offloaded in the mornings and at night. So I think we covered a lot of other pieces that people have talked about. Again, I am concerned about the financial aspects of this, but everybody keeps on saying about Webb. We changed the zoning. Webb is here. Hopefully they stay for a long time. They stay in Salem. But if they leave, well, why would they leave? But here I am now. I am doing the kitchen. I would love to go to Webb to get my fixtures. I can buy them on Amazon, get them delivered to my house for a lot less cost. So I can't afford to go to Webb anymore. So you never know who's going to still be here. Thank you.
Next we have Ann Radigan, I think it is.